I lost all respect for a teacher the day she almost killed me. It happened in Spanish class. I hadn't eaten breakfast, and suddenly my glucose monitor started screaming. I told the student teacher I needed the nurse now. I was diabetic, dizzy, and my vision was already blurring. She didn't care. She said a state inspector was in the building and no one was allowed to move until he left. I begged. She told me to be patient. When I tried to leave anyway, she disabled the classroom door access and ripped my glucose monitor off my arm. She accused me of faking it, called me disruptive, and told the class I was just another teenager with a victim complex. My blood sugar kept dropping. I had minutes before slipping into a coma. A security guard noticed me collapsing through the window and reached for the door, but she threatened his job and ordered him to walk away. My classmates tried to help. One boy slid me a granola bar. She crushed it in her fist and threw it away. Another student said his dad was diabetic. She threatened suspension. Anyone who moved would fail the quarter. My lips turned blue. I couldn't stand. I started crawling toward the door. She stepped on my hand. As she knelt down and whispered that my whole family were pathetic liars, my body went into survival mode. I headbutted her. Blood everywhere. I grabbed her lanyard and dragged myself to the door. A classmate forced it open. Paramedics rushed in. My blood sugar was 19. Doctors said I was technically brain dead for 2 minutes. Instead of apologizing, the school tried to punish me for assault. They put the teacher on paid leave. They cared more about liability than the fact a student nearly died under their watch. But we documented everything: medical records, witness statements, badge logs, messages, videos. And that's when the truth came out. There was no state inspector. No lockdown. She made it all up. She had manually disabled the doors before any inspection could have happened. She knowingly trapped a medically vulnerable student and ignored every emergency protocol. The case exploded. Media got involved. Federal disability investigators stepped in. Emergency buttons were installed in every classroom. Cell signal boosters went up on the 4th floor. Mandatory medical training became law across the district. New policies guaranteed students could leave class for medical emergencies, no permission required. The teacher was removed from classrooms permanently. I still live with panic attacks when I hear beeping sounds. But every diabetic student in my district is safer now because I survived long enough to expose the truth. That was the moment I lost all respect for a teacher. And the moment I learned how dangerous unchecked power can be.